Hi everyone, this is Kevin here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at 3 different power adapters from Trond. Now all 3 of these power adapters are designed for travelers, with the first one being meant for North American use, the second one being meant for European use, and the third one being designed for the UK, Hong Kong, and Ireland. So let's dive on in and take a look at all 3 of these travel adapters. So here is the first travel adapter. So it is the Prime Nano Travel Power Strip with USB. The device does not offer surge protection, which makes sense because of its small size. It's cruise compliant and travel friendly. Here are some of the specific tech specs for those of you who are interested. Now let's open this on up and see what all is inside. So the first thing we have here is a welcome guide, again cruise compliant. So here is the device. Now it feels very high quality. It is made out of plastic, but these plastic materials all feel very durable. We have a 3-prong North American wall plug on this side. And then we have 3 North American 3-prong wall outlets on here and 2 USB ports and the Trond logo. So let's now test this out. I'm going to plug this in. All right. Now for this demonstration, we'll try charging my Moto G7 Play. So I have a USB cord here. We're going to start by plugging this into a USB port. Okay, definitely a snug fit there. And the phone is now charging. We'll try the other port. And it's also charging. I also have a 2-prong wall adapter that I'm going to plug into these outlets here to try these out as well. We'll plug this in. Okay, charging. We'll try the next one here. Also charging. And we'll try the final one. And it's charging as well. So overall, this is a very nicely designed device from Trond. So this is definitely helpful for domestic traveling. So if you're going to be at a hotel or something and you are worried about the amount of outlets you're going to be getting, you can easily just plug this into one of the outlets and you get 3 additional outlets and 2 USB ports. And if you're not much of a traveler, then I can see how this can also come in handy at your house. It's just a great way to multiply the amount of outlets you get and USB ports in a very small size. Now let's move on to the Prime Nano European Travel Plug Adapter with USB. So just like the last one we were looking at, there is no surge protection, it's cruise compliant and travel friendly. Here are the tech specs for this device. We get another welcome guide here. And here is the unit itself. So we have, of course, the European plug on this side here, full-sized USB ports, and the Trond logo. We have 3 North American outlets that are 3-pronged. Here's another look at the tech specs and regulatory info on the device. So to test this device out, I'm actually going to be using a different adapter that I have from the past. Of course, if I'm in Europe, then I won't need any sort of adapter at all, but since I am in North America filming this video, I'm going to have to use this adapter to use this adapter. Okay, so I have all this plugged in, and we're in the first USB port, and everything looks great. It's charging up the phone. I'm in the second USB port now, and things are charging as well. We're now in one of the outlets here. And looking at the phone right now, it is charging. We're now in the second outlet, and the phone is now charging as well. I can see it over there. I don't really see a need to hold up the phone every single time, but it is charging. And for the last outlet here, the phone is charging as well. So just like the North American to North American power adapter, this European to North American power adapter looks very nice as well. It has a great design here. It's nice and compact. I like how we get 3 different outlets here as well as 2 USB ports. It would be nice if we would have had USB-C on here as well, because that really is the way things are moving in the future. Another cool thing too would be if there was some way for these prongs to kind of collapse in. So maybe if it had a hinge of some sort, so that you could more easily put this into a bag without having these 2 prongs randomly sticking out. But that's just kind of a small critique. I think overall though, it's a great design from Trond. And I'm definitely looking forward to using this on my next European vacation. Now for the last power adapter here, we have the UK, Hong Kong, and Ireland power adapter. So this is the travel plug adapter with USB. Again, no surge protection, cruise compliant, and travel friendly. Here are some of the tech specs on the back. We have the welcome guide. And here is the actual power adapter itself. So we have the 2 USB ports and the Trond logo on this side. We have 3 North American wall outlets with 3 prongs. And here are the pins. So again, to test this out in North America, I will have to use this adapter here. So normally if you're in North America, you would use the other adapter, of course, this one. But if you're in the UK, Hong Kong, or Ireland, then this is the one that you're gonna have to use. And just like before, I don't think I need to hold up the phone every time I plug it in. I'll just let you know if the battery is charging. We'll plug it into the first outlet here. Okay, the phone is charging. Let's do the second outlet. Okay, phone is charging again. And the third outlet. Okay, phone is charging. Let's try out those USB ports. Okay, phone's charging. And the other USB port. Phone is charging once again. So in conclusion, I think Trond did a great job designing these travel adapters. I think that these can all come in handy depending on which country you're going to be in. I just really like the compact size here and the simplicity of these devices. As I kind of mentioned earlier in the video, probably the 2 main additions that I would like to make to these units if I could change them is to add a USB-C port onto them and also have some way for all of these prongs to collapse in so that when you're throwing this in a bag or something like that, you don't have to worry about the prongs just sticking out. Overall, these are all well designed and they come in at a very affordable price tag. At the moment, they're all for sale for $16.99. Now, I'm sure the price is subject to change, so definitely take a look at the link in the video description to see the current pricing for these adapters. I would like to thank Trond for being kind enough to sponsor this video. I highly appreciate it. And you should definitely consider buying these if you're in the market for any of these 3 types of adapters. But this is Kevin here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.